you order breakfast?
I sure did.
Good girl.
I sure did.
Someone snarfed my good pen last night.
Oh, which one was it? Because I scooped a couple pens off the... They were like the blue ones.
Yeah, no, mine was blue, but it had like silver on it.
Oh.
I think it says Lincoln Company on it. Advertising for my company.
You can steal more.
What's the thing?
What's going on with this thing?
Get us to buy them. They send one sample pen.
Oh, the sample pen, yes. I have many of those too.
When I was receptionist, I used to score all the sample pens. I'm like, I'm not giving this to anybody else. Now I'm not receptionist anymore, but yeah. What's the matter, honey?
Huh?
What's the matter?
It's too early.
Apparently.
It's bedtime. I've been up for 6 hours already. Good morning. Sorta. See all of that. Let's be real first.
You know, can make this one.
Good shot.
Good morning, everybody.
Music's getting louder.
Can you put the names in?
No,
It's too early.
it's too early for that.
Slacking. So we are continuing our 10-ball tournament today. Today we've brought back the money players. So we brought back the top 12. This is B-side matches that we've got going on right now.
Ben and Jerry.
Ben Francis versus Jerry Young. Both fantastic players. This is the first rack, obviously. They are racing to 6. Whoever loses this match is out of the tournament. The winner is into the final 8. Once we have all of our final 8 players, we'll be doing a redraw. It will be single elimination, race to 9.
Guys.
Morning, young man. You missed breakfast. Already ate. Can trim her toast today.
You can have all my hash browns.
You can have all my
Right
hash
there.
You will, see? He doesn't mind.
Bummed out, they're out of steak.
Oh no.
The lemon, where am I gonna get my protein?
You think you'll actually want to?
Ben, got that one?
Got it. You just go sit over there.
Yeah.
I got
Would you like
this.
some coffee?
Need a cot.
I got this.
I got a pillow in my truck. I can nap today.
Go have a nap.
Good morning, everybody. Brought back our top 12 players today. 10 ball on the 9-foots. These players are racing to 6. Loser goes home. Winner goes into the final 8. We'll do a quick redraw, and it'll be single elimination after that.
How are those eggs then?
Omelet.
Are you serious? We're good.
Oh, I left my case at home. I was going to say I actually have a ball marker.
Yeah, you should actually maybe get a couple of those.
Good luck.
Just order them online. They can't be very expensive.
Good luck finding them online.
Oh, really?
It's most of them are custom made. I got one. I'd seen one. Bob had one in his thing, and I said, "Can you get more of those? I'll take 4 or 5. They're like $8 or $9." He's like, "No, that's one of the only ones I've ever found." And I've searched and searched and searched. Most of them, the ones you can buy, are for snooker, and they're different size, right? And they got to come from Europe.
Hot. At least you know it's fresh.
$5 on Carlos? Wanna chase me? I get a game
I'll take
spot
Carlos
pretty
for
much.
5.
No, I get Carlos for 5.
I'll take Carlos for 10.
Chase, I was talking to Chase this morning.
Carlos played a great set last night. Like lights out, didn't miss hardly
Oh,
anything.
Chase didn't drink yesterday.
No, Chase played pretty good last night. But I still take Carlos over Chase.
Why?
Just consistently wise.
He's looking for good action on the weekend.
I'll take Joe for 5.
You're just laughing.
Does not ship to Canada.
You want to trade these spots?
Table set. You.
Oh, really? It's my division. I don't want to hear anything.
No, that's okay. I'm too quiet to talk anyway. Right now.
Good morning, Colin. Good morning, Camel. Leland. Diane. Albert.
Great shot. At the window.
Nice.
I think he's still good.
He's shaking his head, so I just think it's tough. Shaking his head, it's going to be tough to get back up to the 8 ball.
No.
Happened to me the other day. Like yesterday it happened to me. Off the back rail, yeah. The rail's fucking rail's like down, man. Yeah. That back rail's like freaking cut down. Yeah. Made this wicked ass carom where I had to hammer it and it went off the rail and just did the exact same thing, just like that. Bounced like right off the table, just like that.
Hey, Val.
Morning, Valerie.
She's up already?
I don't think Valerie ever sleeps.
They had a late night too.
Yeah.
Red Deer coming.
Just partying it up in Red Deer, eh, man?
That was very unfortunate for Ben.
Hello? Hey.
Gives Jerry a ball in hand on 3 balls. No, don't think he's going to miss that one.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Costly mistake. That makes it 1-1.
Maybe. Okay. Okay. Good. We're going to start first day. Yep.
No, Ben had to make shape hitting the 7 ball. He needed to stroke it really good and pound it to come all the way back down to the other end of the table. And he hit it so hard, and somehow that 7 ball flew off the table.
Yeah, well, he's in a nursing home. He's watching. Saying that looks like a new system you got going. 'Cause I don't think he's watched since I was using the old program.
Daddy.
Yeah, you're set up pretty good here. Stable's annoying, Greg. Annoying. Okay, so that's
I'll let
this gaming.
Ben?
Here you go.
I'll take Ben for sure.
And I can't help but take my bro Jared. Easy. Well, Ben's my bro Jared.
No, he blasted that 7 and it flew right off the table. So that gave Jerry ball in hand on 3 balls. Ben's break and the table looks good.
Scroll dead straight. So you think
He's got slight cut. He's got a slight cut.
prevail? Jerry only made a few of those.
Was that you, Tommy? About Jerry and Kentucky? And how he's like interested in sponsoring and he's like just like blown? That was you, wasn't it? I was telling stuff on that yesterday. Yeah, that's who told me. Did he tell you? He told you.
He did? Oh, yeah, that was.
He told Ryan. What? Told Ryan. He's gonna sound.
Like he, when he.
I remember I liked that break. You remember?
But that 7 ball flew off the table, so that is a foul.
Yeah, no, and I was talking to some age sponsoring one of these guys and talking to him. When I get caught up, I'll totally be into that. But when he was watching, he watched all the time, and then he heard you get ticked off on his mount and he's
And the 7 ball stays down.
Oh, that trash.
Both these players are fantastic shots on their own merit individually. But these are the first matches of the day. They're coming in a little cold. Morning pool is never the best. So if mistakes are made, the players just got to capitalize and try to get out.
That's my playing cue. Like,
Everything
I'll
is
get
open
two
here. I
playing
don't
cues.
see very many problems unless morning pool kicks in.
Jealous. Jelly.
And then one of the only ones I got him to make me too long and they're way too expensive to make for everybody, right? Everybody's like, oh, I'd love to have one of those. She's like, it's not worth it. I'd have to charge like $200 for one of those to make any money because this is a high-end joints, right? And each one's the joints are over $50, and then the wood by the time he turns it down, like the big production companies, you can buy that balance rate extension stuff plays with it all the time.
I have the same amount of stuff.
Yeah. For $100 for the radio bid one. That's big production.
Usually mine was like 40 American.
Yeah. It all depends on what pin you got, right? For the pricing.
The one that you said.
We've brought back our final 12 players, so all these players are in the money. And we're very blessed here in Alberta to have some great shots. We had a few travelers come from BC,
They're $100 to buy that balance rate.
but Jerry is from north of Edmonton, which is about 3 hours north of
He's
us.
not worried about that.
Ben is local here from Calgary. Both won many events, and you're going to see a lot of great pool today.
He just went up the other day. That's when his mind is the same.
So like I said, we brought back the final 12.
Looks pretty swagger.
These are B-side matches that are happening right now. They're racing to 6.
Titanium pin.
Loser goes home. The winner makes it into the final 8. When we'll do a quick redraw, and we're going to do single elimination racing to 9.
It's a good name for a pool. Almost like retail.
There's a set going out to somebody.
Brake. Oh, is that a screw extension?
Yeah, I got one for mine.
Yeah, I like that brake key you let me use there. That was
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, Ramon wanted to take that back to the Philippines with him.
Is he
That's
coming back?
eventually, yeah. He was out here yesterday. So,
Maestro.
Dry break for
he's
Jerry.
got some more.
See if Ben can make something happen here.
That's what my brake key was made of, and my plane key matching.
Ben was on the board first, but Jerry's come back for the last 2 games. Nice shot, but left himself tough on that 2 ball. I think he can see the edge of it. Definitely be able to kick it.
Yeah.
Where's those Bono glasses from?
Those? Yeah, that's. Yeah, he's got.
I think Ben just called the 10 in the side.
Those are Oakley. They're prescription glasses, but they tint. But the tint in them. And he plays with them too.
I think he got a good leave there. I'm pretty sure Ben called that 10 in the side just in case he made that combo. Doesn't look like Jerry can see that 2 ball.
You made that.
What's that? No, some case
I
maker.
was like, what's that?
Yeah.
Monster. That's sick.
It was unlucky on that leave. You made a nice 1 ball bet.
Crest or whatever.
I mean, if you're going to take a swing at the 2 ball to hit it, you might as well call the 10 ball just in case. Doesn't hurt to call it.
18 or $1,900 keys.
That's fancy.
Too fancy for it. I mean, it looks cool, but I would never want to carry something.
Thanks,
around.
Ben. The score is actually 2-1.
Someone's slacking these days.
Made the hit. Slight cut on the 2 ball to the side ball, or to the side. But that 3 is tough. Not lined up on the 8 for a combo.
Precision. Precision layers. It's got
Looks like it.
yeah.
Looks like it would like it. Where's that from?
I don't know where he's got it. I got one on one of my shafts.
Ben opted for the safety. Just nicks the 3 for a little bit of separation. Forces Jerry to hit the 3, maybe bump it out for him.
With them, yeah. Yeah, I had it. I gave it to Shannon, who plays on my team, for her to come and help me save her 4 bears.
That's cool. Oh, what I'm going down next time.
Good job, Val. Our friend Val here online just held a ladies event in Red Deer. I think they had 50 ladies registered, so around about the 50 ladies mark. Made a handicap system format, double knockout. It was a really good turnout from what I heard.
Funny comment.
So Ben's plan worked here. Got Jerry to break that 3 ball out. Everything pretty much goes, I believe. 4 ball on the side. That 7-8 combo is pretty much wired to the corner. So I don't see any problems there. Oh, ends up short side on that 5 ball. Makes it tough. Thanks, John Papion P. Have a face for radio. Come on down, watch the matches tonight. Great pool all day. This event here, we started out with 50 players. It was $80 to enter. We tried a new format with a little new twist, trying to just make it more exciting for some of the players rather than just a regular double knockout. So like I said, we had 50 players entering at $80 a piece. We played down to 32 players where we did a redraw. So anybody on the B side got new life. Oh, there's that morning pool. So the tournament players got new life at 32. Since then, we have continued the double knockout, racing to 7 and 6. Played down to 12 players as of this morning. We are currently watching the B-side matches, so loser goes home. Winner makes it into the final 8. At 8 players, we will do a quick redraw. And we are going to do a single elim, racing to 9. I've got some really good feedback on the twist on the format, Val, so I think we'll be doing it again for sure.
So Eric doesn't have to come?
He will. Gotta buy his first.
Yo, what up, Johnny Papon P? Brother, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
It was a good format, Johnny. Made it exciting for the players. It's we just kind of found that if you lose your first or second match, mentally it's tough to kind of grind through the entire B side to make it into the money. But if there's a cutoff and a redraw, just kind of gives you a short-term goal, which made it a little bit more exciting. So
9 foot table I don't play. Don't need to donate.
so that's a no.
Very rarely play on a 9 foot. I play a bar box.
Stir it up, Val. Yeah, that's right. The best, you mean. The best. Okay. Stir that stew.
Yeah, exactly. So makes it interesting because if you look at the draw and you find that you're running into, one of the top 5 of the tournament, you're not necessarily going to end up playing that person. So just makes it interesting.
Foul.
Oh, what a great shot. He's horn hooked. That is very unfortunate. That was a nice shot.
These
Horn hook.
pockets are very
Horn
deep.
hook.
When I was putting the balls up there, I put the 2 in the corner. I was going to take a picture post just to show how 2 balls don't fit side by side in there and how deep those things are.
Just do it before the next match. It's a good hit. Good hit, but leaves Ben a pretty simple 7-9 combo. Ben needs to capitalize here.
Float that cue ball forward because that 7's coming this way. I don't think that's. Is he dead straight? That'll work. I don't know if you can float this soft enough, or you might play 3 rails around, play the 10 in the same pocket.
He's putting top left on it. Oh, changed his mind, just a little bit of left. Just taps it in, confident he can make the cut. Good job, Ben. Makes it 2-2. I foresee this match being very neck and neck the whole way.
Ben to win, keep my winning streak going. All my side bets. Used to got some money out of Vino before he took off instantly.
The other matches that we've got going, Carlos Barbosa versus Chase Sear. It's 3-1 for Carlos. And we've got Joe Spence playing against John Corpus, but I cannot see their score at the moment.
Morning. How are you? Let's see.
So Ben breaks Jai. Everything is wide open. However, getting to that 2 ball might be a little tough. It does not go by the 3. does not go into the side where the 6 is blocking.
You can play this top right.
I don't think it makes it by the 8 to go down to the corner either.
Play this top right 2 rails and play that 2 in that side pocket.
I guess he's looking at just coming off the rail, being behind the 2 ball for a 2-6 combo, maybe perhaps. He did not get there. And it looks like that's a 2-10-5 combo, unless he can figure something else to do here. He might just have to play safe here.
Safe, roll up right onto the 10.
Great shot. Perfect right behind the 9-3. There might be a little bit of a gap there. Maybe Ben's got a window. No, he's jumping. Yeah.
You got the support for the turn the opposite way.
Good hit. And he gets lucky. Jerry might be able to just see the left side of that. And if he can, it may cut into that side pocket there past that 7. Nope, just went for the safety, and wow, what a great save.
It's a nice hit.
Yeah, I haven't actually. We'll do it again. Oh, Murphy, you found our secret. Only a select few know where this place is. But if you ask nicely, we'll give you directions and the address.
It's in the barn behind my house.
So Carlos Barbosa versus Chase Sear. The score is 4-1 for Carlos.
Chase horned out a 10 ball.
Oh no. Jerry's trying to figure out what to do with this 3 ball here. It does not go down to the corner past the 4-8. Does not go into the side past the 6. He can try the combo. Looking for a good safety, perhaps. I think he wanted to hide behind that 6 ball, but he got lucky that 4 ball saves him. Ben's got a window for a kick.
Just one stroke to the break. Just giving up.
Good kick. Get lucky. Looks like he did.
Have an edge of that.
Yeah, I think Jerry can see the left edge of that 3 ball.
Hey Mike, how's it going?
I'll send it to you, Mike. I got it on my phone. I got it on Calgary Pool Scene as well,
Or on CompuSport.
or also on CompuSport. Is that all updated from last
Yeah.
night?
Updated it before I even got here today.
Oh, did you?
You had
Look
a
at you. On the ball. I see. I sent it to you on your, I Facebook messaged you. I don't think I've got your number. He's got it anyway. I sent it to him on Facebook. What is it?
Or I could send you the card.
Okay, Mike. You win. Good thing I'm not as lazy as you.
I just gave
You
her
have
your
it.
number.
You have it on Facebook, and I just texted it to you.
Now she's gonna text
Oh.
you at 1:30 in the morning.
And yeah, if you can't handle 4 a.m. texts, then we just cannot be friends. It was a bad miss for Ben. Ben's given up a couple of fairly easy games here. Cannot do that against a player like Jerry. He will crush your dreams, burn your soul.
Or rather this in the corner.
Gideon, these are 9-foot Dufferin tables. We've recently, just in the last few months, in June, had them all redone. So they've all been refelted,
Brand new rails.
brand new rails. We've shimmed the pockets. these tables now play tighter than the diamond tables. Hello, Roger Colbert.
Hello, Steph. Is Carlos?
Up.
Did he just win? Or is
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's over?
Yep.
Yeah. So Carlos just won his match against Chase. Chase is out in 9-12 spot.
Is Eric done?
No.
Carlos will move on to the final 8. So once we get the 8 players, for those of you who are just tuning in, we brought back the final 12 today. This is still double elimination, race to 6. The loser of this match here goes home in 9-12 spot. The winner will advance to the final 8, where we'll do a quick redraw. We're going to do single elimination, race to 9. Thanks, Mike.
Somebody didn't eat their breakfast.
Stuff.
No.
It's been there for a half hour.
Too busy.
She,
Too busy commentating.
Well, she ate the first couple bites and burnt her mouth.
Oh.
But, no.
See you, Chase.
Better make the first
Just go on Joe's match.
I can't see over. I can't see over there. Joe's down, by the way. He's been walking around. Looks like
Yeah, thanking his skill on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So message him.
Peter wants to go for hoop.
If he's walking, that means yes.
get your shaft back.
Yeah.
Who had it?
My friend.
Playing a joke, was he?
No, it's not true.
He just took it by mistake or something, or what?
He tried my cue, my shot.
Yeah, nice. I watch a lot of work too.
Rajesh, hook me up with one of those jerseys.
Ten in the corner.
I think he's going to call it that 6:10. There's a possibility. He's looking at it. Yeah, sounds good. I'm at Hidden. Come on down. I'm having brunch as we speak. I'll buy you brunch. Come on down.
A couple Flames tickets would be nice too. Go with a jersey or two.
You see Joe Stork on there?
Joe's down, I think, is all I know. It's a 3. Oh, he was banging his gear around. Free brunch for everybody. Yeah, you just got to show up in Calgary here in the next half hour.
Johnny, I'll buy you brunch too, but you got to come out of hiding. I don't think I've seen you in like a year. No, Raj. If anybody can find a way, you will find a way. Good shot by Ben. I think that 7 ball is still good.
Slow down.
Oh, might be a little much, might be a little much, might be a little much. Too much. Play safe. That was a nice tap. But I think Jerry can still cut that. It's long and it's thin, but I think Jerry can still do this.
I don't know if you can see that edge of it. I was looking. It's got to be tight the way he's staring at that.
Cannot be sloppy on these pockets. They are that tight.
Yeah.
That goes in on any other table, including a diamond.
Just gotta watch you don't overhit this now too. Those rails are springy. That'll work.
Morning, Darcy. Thanks for tuning in. We are tied 3-3. Ben Francis from Calgary here, local. And Jerry is from just north of Edmonton, which is 3 hours north from us. This is a B-side match. Loser goes home. Winner goes into the final 8. We'll do a quick redraw, single elimination, racing to 9 past that.
These were set up pretty good.
That was a really good break by Ben. Unfortunately, he may not be able to capitalize on that nice break. Everything looks pretty wide open, no tough balls to get on, really.
You just have to navigate through to get to that 5 after 4. Just that 3 will be out of the way,
Everything,
so lots of room.
yeah, everything is spaced out pretty nice.
You overhit that.
He did. I don't know if you can see that 5 ball. It's taking a lot of time. I thought maybe he could see the right edge of that, but that 8 ball might be bigger than I thought. Looks like that's the case. He's jacking up, lining up for a masse possibly.
Oh, and he was doing it opposite hand.
You could see the edge of that 5, but not enough to cut it. Or sorry, not enough to
Make it.
make it. Not cut it? Overcut
No,
it? He could only overcut it?
Couldn't see enough to make it.
How do I word this?
He missed.
Fail.
Yeah. It's a tough cut too.
This 5 ball is right, frozen to the rail. Ben makes it like a champ.
Don't get hooked on that 10.
He's still good.
Just draw it out a little bit when he's good.
Perfect skid. Good angle to come on that 8.
Bounce.
Yeah. Needed a little more weight on that.
Any bottom you put on these balls makes it want to rattle. Nice shot. should just stop it there and play that 10 on the side.
It's 10.
Ben's first lead.
Thanks, Harry.
Where'd Steven go? Get
He's
his money
downstairs having
ready.
breakfast.
Get his money ready.
Get this money ready.
I'm gonna go turn that scorecard so we can see it.
He does make it look easy. Is that Joe ahead over there?
Thank you. We're all wondering.
I know. None of us could see the card.
Is that Joe ahead over there?
I think that's Joe at 5.
Yeah, he just flipped the
Yeah.
5, I thought, yeah.
So Joe Spence versus John Corpus is playing on the back table there. The score is 5-2 for Joe. Race to 6.
Jerry with the unlucky scratch off the break. Jumped the cue ball off the table.
Well, Ben's given him a couple of really nice dry breaks, so maybe he's just returning the favor. Ben didn't want his gift, apparently. This is the first match of the day. We played for, I think we played for 16 hours yesterday. It's been a long weekend. These guys have played a lot of pool, long wait times. This is the first match of the day, coming in a little rough.
We were here for 18 hours yesterday.
Was it 18 hours yesterday?
9 till, what, you were 3 in the morning? 9 a.m. to 3?
Yeah. It was a really long pool day yesterday. And Ben was here right to the bitter end with me, so it was probably 3:30 by the time he left.
I get tired. I played from the morning, maybe up until 6 o'clock. And after that, it's not the same.
Make it tough to get down to the 5 ball here.
Yeah, it looks like he's pretty straight on that 4 ball.
Like Eric's supposed to be playing, no?
He'll be here. You got to buy the first round. Final 12. Yeah, after these 4, we're at the final 8, and then a redraw and single elimination.
Downstairs, you keep it up.
Should have just
Keep them all
gone with
here.
somebody else then, if you couldn't make it.
Well, he got bumped over from the A side because he lost your ball first. But if he was still on the A side, he would have canceled. He had to
5-3.
Tuesday,
Looks like he's going to have to kick at this 5 ball. I think that 10 ball covers that whole 5.
Oh, okay. See it.
I guess you can see that left edge. My mistake.
See the whole
Oh,
thing.
geez, the whole thing. I did not think that was happening. Probably see the angle better on camera than I can sitting here. Oh, Ben. He's struggling. Ben is struggling this morning. That is for sure.
Ben's not a morning person.
Ben is not a morning pool person, but unfortunately, he does not get another chance after this if he doesn't pull it together. You always hate to see the good players struggle so badly. Oh, too much. I see these players maybe taking a quick break after this rack, or fairly soon.
Smoke break. Those guys downstairs are funny.
They're very entertaining.
The old guy just showed up. He's already getting a hard time.
Good hit. Get lucky. No.
Good stroke
Okay,
here, Ben.
yeah. Ben just needs to bear down here. Focus.
He can still cut that. But he wants to be above that 8 ball anyway, I think.
I don't know what his plan was for that 8 ball. I guess he becomes kind of middle table. It does cut down to the corner.
Short side.
Come behind it. 4 straight in the corner like a champ. Yeah, Val, we ended up having one match that was running behind. We ended up leaving here shortly after 3, maybe quarter after, 20 after 3. So by the time I got home last night, it was probably quarter to 4, something like that.
It's the time I normally get up.
Yeah, we just had one match that ran behind, and that was unfortunately, that was Jerry's match last night. So Jerry was here playing until 3:15 last night as well. Back here for an 11 o'clock match. Early enough for a little bit of warm up. It's been a long weekend for these players.
No, throw in your cue. Yeah.
He was too anxious.
Yeah. You should have just floated it in and played the long shot. Yeah.
He shot it with the jump.
So like I said, these players, we were here Friday night. Friday night ended up a little early. Could have played a little bit later Friday night. We'll be tweaking that for the next tournament. But yesterday was really long. We started play, we opened at 9, started play at 10, and we played until 3:15 in the morning. Back here again for 10 o'clock, started up at 11. This is the first match of the day. These players are coming in a little tired, worn out.
It's like 4-4. Race to 2.
And it is for all.
Two balls, tough.
At least he makes a ball this time. Gets to stay at the table.
Got a shot at the one. Two balls can be.
Well, unless he plays perfect weight. Just tap it in.
Well, you play
Hold
good
it for the 2 in the
Good
corner.
safe off that 2 ball.
We'll see what he does. He may have a little bit more angle on that one ball than I think, but get there, get there, get there.
I don't think he got far enough. You can see it, but maybe he can make it.
These pockets are tight. These pockets are playing tighter than diamonds, guys. We just had them recently reclothed, re-railed. Pockets are all shimmed.
I'll take a picture of a couple balls in the corner after this match.
Yeah, but these
Post it.
pockets are playing tighter than diamonds, so things that would normally slop in, fall in, are not going. All weekend we've been watching these players not take shots that they would normally take.
Well, that was the same in June with the pro ladies playing on here. They were saying these
Yeah.
are the tightest tables they've played. Which is good to make your game better.
Yeah, your stroke has got to be bang on these tables. Corners are sharp, pockets are deep, very narrow. Morning, Tiff. think Ben might could probably use some fan club right about now. We are racing to 2, and he's having a tough time this morning.
Jerry doesn't have the best angle for the 7 ball here either.
Let's put it in the side and leave himself a back cut on that 7. I don't know.
That works.
Or you can just be brilliant like that and not have to decide.
Hard to see the angle 15 feet away here.
Just give yourself, just bump it, leave yourself perfect. That's all. Ben, I made this tournament cheap, $80. New format. We had a redraw with New Life at 32. You could lose 3 times. This is B-side, Larry, so this is the top 12 that came back today. Loser goes home, winner goes into the final 8, which will be single elimination, racing to 9. Looks like Joe Spence just won over there. His race was 6-3 over John Corpus. Just gonna update the board. I'll be right back.
Views have you had at the big post?
I've had over 100 people watching that. We're getting 6,000 and 7,000 views per stream, so we got 88 watching right now.
That's good. It's early days, right? I saw you went to the one from North Dakota. I watched that.
Yeah. I think our peak down there was almost 500 on one time. I think almost every one we've done down there is over 50 or 60,000 views now.
When the players play, like 2 main players, and they rerun it back out. They're still showing on YouTube. Guys who played 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
If that gets run, do they get anything for it?
On YouTube, for it to be monetized, you need, like we've set up now that we're on YouTube, you need 10,000 total views before you can get the monetization. And then after that, you can make between, I think it's $4,500 and $8,000 per million views.
yeah, million. Because it's only, big ones are only showing 60,000.
Yeah. Well, in the year and a half that I've done this, I got on Facebook, I'm at almost 6 or 7 million views in total on Facebook, but that doesn't get me anything.
My son made a record. Starbucks said, we want to play your song in our stores, but we can't pay you very much. So they played it like 700,000 times. They got about $12.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know with YouTube, if the video's liked, if it's commented, it increases whatever you get. It's again, half a cent per view or a quarter of a cent, something along the lines. Facebook's going to be starting. Facebook's starting to roll it out down the States where they'll monetize your streams. And it'll be about 6 or 8 months, I think, before it's up here.
For YouTube?
Yeah, they and from what I hear, they're gonna try to pay a little more than YouTube. But again, as soon as you click on it, it's gonna pop up with an advertisement, like some of the YouTube videos, where you can hit skip ad. If you actually watch the full ad, you get more. If you hit skip, it's only worth a certain amount.
Yeah, I skip.
Nobody watches the full.
Unless they force you to. Sometimes they don't put the
Sometimes,
skip button.
yeah, sometimes you don't have the option.
That's where they make their money.
Hey, bro. Can't try to do too much with this 8-ball. It's rattle like that.
Is this what he used to say?
6.
He's done. So that's it here. We're going to have quick redraw, and then the final 8 popping up. Be a single elimination now. Race to 9. You want to do that?
That's right.
Okay, give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
Take some pictures.
Stephen will be playing right away, Ursula. We're just doing the final 8 redraw right now. So this is going to be single elimination race to 9. So as soon as we get the draw worked out and it written down on my board here, I'll assign the tables and we'll get going. So just be a few minutes.
Hey guys, I'm going to restart the stream, or new stream here, so when we start with this final 8, I just don't want to run out of time like we did last night in the middle of one of the matches, so check back in. We'll have new one starting in about 5 minutes here.